Good morning, dear student. Myself, Aditya Bhatt, Assistant Professor in Science University, Bhopal. Today, I am delivering a lecture on engineering drawing, and today's topic is section of solid. In section of solid, first of all, we will start with introduction. You know, the section meaning is divided into two parts: cut and object. So the object is considered to be cut by a plane called a section plane or a cutting plane. Now suppose I'm using the cutting plane here, and it is the position of cutting plane. Now in this case, I'm taking the position of our cutting plane is parallel to xy. So whenever the position of cutter will parallel to xy, it means section of plane always parallel to one plane, either horizontal plane or vertical plane. And the next point, the portion of the object which falls between the section plane and the observer is assumed to be removed. So now suppose the meaning of this point, now suppose I'm using this cutter here. So according to this statement, is saying only this part will be visible. It means the above portion of this cutter may be removed. Now in the opposite view, we are watching above portion has already removed. So now does the internal details become visible? So now we can say in this object our internal details are visible. The projection of the remaining object are termed as a sectional view. Next point. The cut surface, which is common to the object and the section plane, is shaded with the parallel line called the hatching to differentiate it from other surface. So suppose whenever you use cutter on a one plane, so sectional view will be opposite, and the remaining portion is denoted by a hatching line. So now suppose I'm using this as the hatching line, which is inclined at a minimum space 2 to 3 mm. Our next point, if the section plane is inclined to the plane of projection, the cut surface does not show a true shape. But we know true shape is very important. So in such case, it is generally required to determine the true shape of the cut surface, properly called the true shape of the section. Next point, basic terminology used in section of plane. So first we need, whenever we solve a problem which is based on section of plane, so we focus on the two terms. One is the, where is the position of solid, and what is the position of cutter. Two things are very important. So now suppose we can assume our solid portion has been completed. So now I'm focusing on the section plane. So when solid completed, then it will use section plane. So section plane is an imaginary plane which cut the given object to show the internal detail. This plane is represented by traces. Now suppose I'm using, this is our sectional plane. Now in this condition I'm taking it is parallel to HP. So this one is the trace which is generated on the vertical plane. Clear? Now second point is the cut surface. It is the surface created due to the cutting the object a section plane. It is shown by the hatching line. Third one is the hatching line. These are used to indicate the cut surface. These are represented by the continuous line. Draw at 45 degree to the reference line parallel to each other at a uniform spacing of 2 to 3 mm. Fourth is the apparent section. It is the projection of cut surface when the section plane is not parallel to the plane of projection. It is called the apparent section, but it is rarely used. Now, fifth is very important, very important, true shape of the section, because it is must for everything. The projection of the cut surface plane parallel to the section plane is known as true shape of the section. It shows actual shape and size of the cut surface. Now, this one is the last slide. In this slide, I'm focusing what is the type of method to draw section of plane. So these are the basic terms which is used, and they help how to draw section of plane. So section plane are the following type. Section plane are perpendicular to VP. One is the horizontal section plane. Second one is the auxiliary inclined plane. Second point is the section plane perpendicular to HP. It's also two type: plane parallel to VP and auxiliary vertical plane, denoted by ABP. Third is the profile section plane perpendicular to both the HP and VP. And fourth, oblique section plane inclined to both HP and VP, but not considering current steady. So these are the basic which is used in this slide. And now I'm extending this topic on the next video. So if you have any doubt, about this topic, you can ask me anytime. Thank you very much.